What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the OG family. Make sure y'all smash that like button, subscribe to my channel only if you want to. Look, man, we got the top 10 influencers exposed for living fake lives. How many people do y'all know that's out here living fake lives, especially like influencers? You know, I feel like as an influencer, I guess I'm one, right? People want to put on like they have more than what they have. I see where they're going with it, but not necessarily that is right, because at the same time, man, people want to watch you when you have things that they can't obtain or they don't have. So if somebody sees you with a Lamborghini, you know what I'm saying, this big mansion or this big ass house and everything else like that, it's gonna make your life that much more fascinating. So, but we're just gonna see, man, who's doing that. I don't do that. I'm poor as hell. I still eat ramen noodles. I got like $5 in my bank account until I get paid like tomorrow or something like that. But yeah, let's hop into this video though.
Social media, where you literally can't
So I won't make the list
without feeling like someone's flexing on you. But as you scroll through people's highlight reels, do you ever get the feeling that maybe the influencers that seem to live far better?
Hey man, y'all make sure y'all go ahead and follow INFORMOVERLOAD though. I love this channel. Real talk.
Lives than you are just.
It'd be somewhere up here.
Well,
I guess.
You might be
right there.
That. I'm about to count down the top 10 influencers exposed for living fake lives. And trust me, you're going to feel pretty good about yourself when I'm done. Welcome back to another Inform Overload Top 10. Somebody stop that! By the way, I'm Charlotte. If you're new here, this is Inform Overload. We bring you the freshest news updates on the internet, peppered with a nice medley of saucy top 10s. Delicious! Subscribe so we get to hang out on the regs. Follow the IO team on Instagram and Twitter. I promise the vast majority of our hosts are actually cool people. And make sure you stick around until the end of the video for some bonus content. Yeah.
The tea is hot.
All right, let's get into this list. In at 10, Carla Belluci. 37-year-old Carla Belluci is a former model and is also known as the UK's most.
That can't be the end result. We're not gonna just start off like that. You ain't just do that shit to your face.
Hated influencer, and that's because she faked clinical depression to get a free nose job from the NHS, valued at $14,000 US. That kind of rhymed. She also bragged about it on This Morning, and she said she had no regrets. Carla insists that there are other people who are taking advantage of the NHS because of cracks in the system, and she was coached on what to say. The NHS doesn't always pay for cosmetic surgery, but there have been instances where they do pay for cosmetic surgery for psychological or health reasons.
Yeah,
Belluci
I heard about
says
that.
Her 90,000 Instagram followers regularly send her gifts, and she even tried to crowdfund a $30,000 Brazilian butt lift. That one didn't really work out, though, ever since the truth about her came out.
What? She was trying to get a booty out the thing, too? Oh, hell no.
Aga, who's known online as Alicia, is 20 years old and Polish-born. From her Instagram photos, she appears to be black. But when a photo of her when she was 13 went viral, showing much lighter skin and a much thinner body, she was accused of blackfishing and cultural appropriation. So blackfishing is a term to describe people who pose as black or mixed race on social media by using makeup, hair products, and sometimes even surgery. Alicia describes herself as being olive skin and denies the accusations of cultural appropriation. She simply likes fake tanning.
That's crazy.
A lot. But that is not all. She also sports cornrows on a regular basis, and her style can only be described as urban.
Oh,
you can't
wow.
deny how different she looked when she was 13.
Wow.
And many have accused her of getting surgery so she looks more like a black woman. Alicia's a micro-influencer with about 25,000 followers, but she has received free clothes and products in exchange for...
we did see her though on another video. Yeah, but you know what, man? I'm the type of person, bro, I don't even get offended off this internet stuff like that no more, bro. If you want to look like that, okay, that's flattering. If you want the same skin tone as me, that's flattering, because think about the history of it. People hated us for our skin color, but at the same time, now people want to have the same skin color as us. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all let me know how y'all feel about that in the comments, man. It's flattering. We can't take everything to heart.
She denies getting surgery to change her body, and she also denies being white.
Wow.
On our list, Rob Vanna. Vanna Mendoza, aka Rob Vanna, is a YouTuber famously known for being a vegan. She regularly posts content about her vegan lifestyle. Well, she used to anyway. She had a devoted fan base who would turn to her for tips and inspiration, and she has 1.2 million followers on Instagram.
Oh, damn.
That number actually used to be 1.3 million followers, because back in March of 2019, she was exposed after she was seen in another blogger's video eating fish. How dare you? How dare you eat fish? Giovanna finally came clean in a 33-minute YouTube video where she tries to explain herself, stating that veganism has been detrimental to her health. She began to lose her menstrual cycles, she was fatigued, and her doctor told her that she had to eat eggs and meat. She was forced to abandon her vegan diet after 6 years and started eating fish and eggs. Since the scandal broke, she's changed her name to Yovana and not Ravana.
Hey man, look at this, man. That whole vegan stuff, I get it. Y'all think that y'all doing the right thing. I mean, I'm not the person that's gonna tell you that you are or you're not, but I just feel like you have to have a balanced diet. You have to have your proteins. I'm not saying what type of proteins. You need to eat the meat. Make sure you're getting your protein, and you know what I'm saying, you're getting your hydration and everything else, man. Make sure it's a balanced meal at the end of the day.
Because that would imply she eats a raw diet. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
At 7, Emily Ratajkowski. Emily Ratajkowski and her millionaire husband were exposed by their landlord because apparently they don't pay rent. What? They live for free in their NoHo loft in New York thanks to a legal loophole meant to protect struggling artists. Her husband, filmmaker Sebastian Blair
That's him? That's the husband? That nigga gorgeous.
declared is worth an estimated $12 million, but apparently he owes his landlord $120,000 because he and his wife are exploiting the loft law, which helps struggling artists and low-income families in need of affordable housing by preventing landlords from kicking them out if they live illegally in commercial loft spaces.
Hell
This law
nah.
has been in place since 1982, but as you can probably tell, one of the most famous supermodels in the world and her millionaire husband are not struggling artists. To make matters worse, their landlord reports that they regularly have loud parties until the wee hours of the morning, making it difficult for their neighbors to get a good night's sleep. After the news broke, Emily's comment section on Instagram was filled with nasty remarks from people who are urging her to just like, yo, pay your rent, dude. And at number
Yo, what would y'all do in that situation, bro? I feel like, yo, honestly, if the law ain't gonna be on your side, hey man, I would take a good little month because I would run up in there, you know what I'm saying? It's still my crib and they're gonna have to we're gonna have to run them one-on-ones real quick. You feel me? Like, you know, my girl gonna have to run up on her and then her dude gonna get the hands. They gonna get the beats put on them. You feel me? Because you gotta get some type of justice, bro. Like, they getting bread and they standing there for free, bro? Absolutely not.
Number 6, we got Lisa Lee.
You gotta come up off this ass whooping.
Inspired this list. Love you, Lisa. Lisa Lee is a Weibo influencer from China who often flaunts her lavish lifestyle online, as most influencers do. But the problem is, she was like cropping out what her apartment really looked like. Lisa Lee made international news in September of 2019 after her former landlady gave a guided tour of her former apartment. The place was covered in dog excrement, garbage, dust, and it pretty much looked like a landfill. Lisa's landlord felt compelled to expose Lisa for who she really is after Lisa moved out of her property without paying bills, and also apparently without cleaning.
So she's a dirty girl. Dirty girl.
After several failed attempts to call her, Lisa's landlady basically had enough, and she wanted to show the world what her former tenant was really like. Her apartment was so disgusting that professional cleaners refused to touch it. Like, not even with, like, rubber gloves, dude. That's saying something. It's like radioactive. Miraculously, Lisa came out of hiding and returned to thousands upon thousands of messages from angry fans who called her a phony. Lisa did end up apologizing to her landlady. She paid her back the unpaid utility costs and also posted a video that shows her cleaning her gross flat. Sweeping up the dog poo.
Wow.
By that time, though, it was already too late. Halfway there now at number 5, Your Highness Xiao Bilu. This influencer was a live streamer from China who's known for her sweet and healing voice. She had many generous followers, close to 1 million of them on Douyu, who donated more than $15,000 to her just to watch her. She has the appearance of a young, vivacious...
I ain't trying to say nothing, but y'all hear how her fans and stuff doing, man. Like, I think it's about that time, man. Y'all go ahead and send y'all boy like 15 racks. Y'all go ahead and send y'all boy about 15 racks. I'm trying to make it too.
She was using a filter all along.
I'm playing.
Bush revealed that she's actually a 58-year-old woman. That's awkward. Needless to say, she lost a ton of followers who were mostly men. Live streaming is a very lucrative business in China. There are around 425 million live streamers who commonly use face filters. They make money by singing karaoke, talking, or eating. But because many of them use face filters, you never know what a Chinese live streamer really...
Bro, the face filter is that good that she on the whole fucking live stream, bro, and she acting... Bro, it's not possible, bro. Like, how she getting away with
keep your money in your pockets, fellas. Huh?
Yeah, keep your money in your pockets, bro.
Calloway. Caroline Calloway is an American influencer with about 800,000 Instagram followers.
800,000 Instagram followers.
Clever captions and by using the hashtag #AdventureGram. But it turns out that her huge following might be totally fake. In a tell-all essay written by Calloway's ex-best friend, Natalie Beach, she was exposed for taking out ads designed to look like posts to promote her Instagram. And she bought tens of thousands of fake followers to make it seem like she had a way bigger following than she actually had. But that's not all Caroline was lying about. Natalie Beach claims that she helped Caroline write her always witty and hilarious captions, and almost half of her proposal for her unwritten memoir. The story goes that Caroline was told by literary professionals that no one would ever buy a memoir from someone with no following and no claim to fame. That's fair enough. So she went ahead and she created the fame herself. She ended up landing a $375,000 book deal and got $500,000 in advance to write her memoir about being an influencer. She never credited her friend Natalie for doing a huge chunk of the writing for her. Gotta hand it to Caroline. She fooled everyone, but...
Bro, she got it made though, but she faked it till she made it though, for real, bro. If I was her friend, hey, what would you do? I ain't gonna say what I would do, but let me know in the comments, man. What would y'all do if somebody did you like that? You did all the little footwork and stuff like that, and finally when they take off and they get all this bread and stuff, like, you get no compensation. What's up? Y'all gonna have to run them ones, right? Yeah.
But she never went ahead with her book deal. She's widely known now as a scammer, and she owes her publisher over $100,000. Getting close to...
And I know a bunch of people on Instagram, bro. They buy their followers. I ain't gonna say no names. I might put it in the comments. Nah, I ain't gonna put it in the comments down below. Y'all not gonna, no, I ain't gonna do that. But I ain't gonna make them popular because that's what they want. But they buy their Instagram followers, man, and it's so cringy that they can't even afford the comments. So you have to have the comments too to pop with that. So if you got all these people that follow you, and you post a picture or a video, and you get no views, you get like crazy little comments like hi or some weird stuff that don't have nothing to do with the picture, bro, you bought them. Stop playing.
Number 3, Tana Mongeau. Tana Mongeau, aka YouTube's Queen of Clout, recently married fellow clout chaser Jake Paul in a lavish wedding in Las Vegas.
Oh, wow.
After the wedding, there were a lot of people coming out of the woodwork to say that the wedding was kind of fake. First of all, it wasn't registered in the state of Nevada where the wedding took place, so there's your first red flag. Big red flag. Also, the couple didn't leave their wedding together either. Kind of weird. So that's another red flag. At the time, Tana took to Twitter to shut down rumors about her wedding being fake. But a few days later, she actually admitted that the whole thing was a sham in an episode of her YouTube show, Tana Turns 21. She said, I quote, I think we are all trying to piece together the puzzles of what we actually want this engagement and marriage to be. I have a lot of love for him, but it's still something fun and lighthearted that we're obviously doing for fun and content. I mean, obviously you're just doing it for fun and content.
Yo, you gotta understand, man. Look, man, that's why, like, people was like, Dre, like, when you don't do vlogs. Look, man, when y'all look at my vlogs, don't be expecting for me to be out here doing all these trendy things that everybody else is doing. I'll do some of the challenges and stuff, but at the same time, bro, I'm not doing all these fake narratives and stuff, man. Yeah, I ain't with it, you feel me? Like, what happened the last time that happened? Somebody tried to create a fake narrative with me. What happened? It didn't end up well, did it? Exactly. I'm not doing it.
When Tana admitted this, people were pretty angry about it. A lot of people paid a lot of money to watch that wedding. I think it was like $50 or something to stream it. So Tana went on Twitter to explain herself. She said, I understand people's frustrations with the soundbite from the show, and it's the last thing I want to talk about right now, but obviously, I just uploaded an 8-minute YouTube video on how much I love Jake, and I'm not trying to look like that much of a sociopath. In further tweets, she basically said that the soundbite from the MTV show was taken out of context, and she didn't actually admit that her marriage was fake. So she still wants people to believe that she and Jake Paul are married. I highly doubt that. And
bro, she's a sociopath. She's trying not to look like one, but yo, she is. She joined one. Come on now.
Spot Danielle Cohn.
What do you mean?
Danielle. We couldn't do a list like this without featuring Danielle Cohn. With 3.7 million followers on Instagram and 1.5 million subscribers on YouTube, Danielle Cohn is probably one of the best known controversial social media influencers in the world. And that is because, for a long time, no one knew her real age. She claimed online that she was 15 years old, but there were numerous YouTube videos made to expose her real age, which is actually 13. Then recently, Danielle Cohn's own father came forward to expose the truth about Danielle's real age because he was worried about her safety. Companies like YouTube, Fashion Nova, Instagram, BuzzFeed, Universal, Target, and Bang energy drinks were okay with child exploitation. What I mean by that is Danielle's photos are often scantily clad. She regularly wears bikinis and lingerie and has been doing so since she was only 11. All the while, the companies she's partnering with are profiting off of her young age. But Danielle's age is not the only part about her that she's faking to get attention.
See, that's why we got this whole COPA thing going on, man. Like, in January, man, it's gonna go down, bro. Like, It's a lot of channels that ain't gonna be able to do stuff no more. Real talk. And it's because of that type of stuff. They was making money off this. That's crazy, bro.
I went there. Danielle Cohn has faked her marriage to Mikey Tua as well as a pregnancy.
But then her parents let her do it too. That's crazy. Let the parents parent, not the internet.
In 2019, and she admitted that it was just for fun. And are you ready for number one? We got Miss Lil Tay. Oh, girlfriend, I haven't talked about Lil Tay in a minute. I kind of miss Lil Tay. Oh, you guys?
Yeah,
okay,
me
so
too.
if you don't know who Lil Tay is, she was a foul-mouthed Asian child rapper and internet star that shot to stardom on Instagram because she would swear and use the N-word. She had more than 1 million followers on the platform who would make jokes out of trolling her videos where Lil Tay would pose as this like rich 9-year-old girl. She'd throw $100 bills at the camera, use racial slurs, sit in Lambos, and show off her impressive living quarters. How did a 9-year-old pretend rapper afford those dope apartments? Well, it turns out that online persona was all just a cash grab. Her older brother was the mastermind behind Lil Tay, and he would be directing her when the cameras weren't rolling. She staged fake fights with fellow internet flexer Bad Baby and Lil Vicky. The lavish apartments she was showing off, yeah, it turns out
her mom was in real estate.
That her mother's a real estate agent in Vancouver, and she would let her daughter use her expensive listings in her videos. Oh yeah, and she got in trouble for that too, apparently.
Exactly.
Lil Tay actually ended up deleting her social media after her father intervened. He disapproved of Lil Tay's online persona and got rid of it for good. No one knows what Lil Tay is up to now, but I'm assuming she's living a normal life under strict adult supervision.
I bet she is, man. Hey, she in little kitty prison, you feel me? Like, she ain't getting out no time soon. It's over for her, people. Lil Tay is not coming back. She'll come back as an adult, watch. And we're gonna be all old as a motherfucker, too. But look, man, let me know how y'all felt about this video right here, man. Go ahead and put it in the comments down below, and I'll be sure to be dropping videos every day for y'all like I do, you know what I'm saying? Like I always say, spread love because there's too much hate in this world. Love you guys. See y'all in the next video. I'm out.
Trip to Tokyo, we rock them diamonds first. Rolling on your wrist, they see you when you swerve. Fuck them other niggas that done made you hurt. You're the one for me, baby, and that's my word. Trip to Tokyo, we rock them diamonds first.